This is an article spinning video that's going to train you how to find articles on the internet and use those articles to spin using our software, and then put those articles into an Excel file and send them to us. You're going to be First off, you're going to be receiving three documents. The first one you're going to be receiving is your article keywords. It's going to tell you how many articles for each set of links. So we need 25 articles that each have these three links in them. Then we need another 25 articles that have these three links in them. You're also going to be, so this is the article keyword spreadsheet you're going to receive. You're also going to be receiving a set of rules. We need to make sure that each article that you put together for us is anywhere from 250 to 400 words. Each article should have three links, which is referenced in this Excel spreadsheet. You're going to make sure that you want the same three links. So these three links will be in one article, and we need 25 of those. These three links will be in another article, we need 25 of those articles, and so on. You need to make sure that each article that you take from Ezine Articles is only spun a maximum of one time. We want to maintain high quality, so if you take an article, we don't want you to reuse it over and over and over. We need each article to be spun once. It's only used once. All articles must be inserted into an Excel file once you are completed, and you must complete at least 20 articles in Excel per hour. So if you do an 8-hour shift, we expect you to send us 160 articles in an Excel file. You are required to send your articles at the end of each day. And again, never spin an article from eZines more than once. You're also going to receive a set of keywords that you're going to use to find the articles. And you're going to find these articles on these topics when you go to the website Ezine Articles. So you're just going to go to their homepage, and you're going to search in Ezine Articles. So just put in the keyword Miami car accidents, and you're going to do a search, and it gives us 124 results. So we're going to take these 124 articles, and we're going to put all these articles into a Word document. Okay, so you're going to put them into a Word document, and you want to remove the part where it says article source. You always want to make sure to remove that. We never want that in there. And you're gonna go through, and you're gonna take all of these articles, and you're going to put them into a big, huge Word document. Okay, and make sure you remove the article source every time. We don't want that in there. It's and you see how each time we click on it, it changes colors. So this is going to give you a good indication if you've used the article before, because once you click on it and copy and paste it, it changes colors. So you know never to use that article again. Okay, we're just putting them all in there. Okay. And we just go through one by one. And we get a good majority of articles here. Putting them all in there. Removing this part every time. And as you can see, they're all changing colors as we grab them. Okay. And we're just going to take them all here. Again, putting them in, removing this part. Okay. Now as you can see, we have 2,200 words. Okay. So this is a good amount. We're going to take this whole thing of words, and we're going to put it into Word AI, which is a very sophisticated spinner. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and log in. We're going to give you this information on what account to log into. So you're going to log in, and you are going to go to Turing Spinner. Okay, you want to go to Turing Spinner, and you want to click on it. Okay, and what we want to do is we want to take this whole document. You want to make sure that the amount of words that you take is around 2,000, sometimes 1,500, and you're going to put this in here. And what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you want to make sure that you always set the setting as very unique. So you're going to put the words in there, 1500 to 2000 words. And you want to set it to very unique. That's very important. And you also want to set it to automatically spin paragraphs and lists. And then once you have that all set correctly, everything else stays the same. You just click spin now. And what it's going to do is it's going to take about 5 to 10, sometimes longer, maybe 20 minutes. It's going to spin this article. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to open up another Word document where it's going to keep you're gonna this is where you're gonna save articles, and you can just save it as spun articles. And this is where you're gonna actually put your articles from the spinning software. Okay, now that the article has been completely spun, what you're going to do is you're going to go down here, and you're gonna go towards you're gonna find this area where it says super unique spin. This is super important. What we want to do is we want to take this whole spun portion, okay, and we want to put that into our spun articles, okay. So this is going to take this whole spun article, and now what we do is we have a total of 1648 words. Okay, so we want to take that spun article, and then what we want to do is we want to break this article up into portions of 250 to 400 words. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to look for areas where we can split this up. Okay, so this, we're going to check them. This looks to be 186 words. Need a little bit longer. So we're going to go down here, we're going to put this back in, and we're going to look here. Let's see if we can get this, see what it will be. 255 words. This is perfect. So what we're going to do is once we have one of these articles, we're going to break all these articles up into 250 to 400 words for each article, and we need to put 3 links in each article. So now that we have our spun articles, what we do is we got our first one here. We're going to go ahead and put our links in here. So we're going to grab the first link, just Miami. And we're going to go ahead and insert this somewhere where it makes sense. You need to make sure you read, you're going to put this in here. So now that's one link. Now we need to go in here and grab our second link. Every link is different, okay? But we want to put it into the article where it looks like it makes sense. Click here. And then we want to grab our third link. Usually the third link you can put at the very end of the paragraph. Okay, so now we have one article completely completed, okay? Now what we want to do is we want to put that into an Excel sheet that we're going to send, that you're going to send at the end of each day, okay? So in the Excel sheet you're going to have your title and your articles. So the title can be anything related. It could be Miami injuries, or it could be, Miami car accidents, or it could be Miami auto collisions. You're going to make up titles for each article. Very short, simple. Okay, then you're going to take your this is one completed spun article. You're going to take it, you're going to copy it, then you're going to go into the Excel file, and this is very important. You want to actually click inside the cell that you want to put it in, and you're going to Control V. Okay, so you put that article in there. spread this out. It's a little bit easier. Actually, let's do that again. So you wanna spread this thing out before you do it, and then what you wanna do is you wanna click in there, and then it'll put it right in there for you. Then you go to the next one, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your next article. You're gonna get one that's this is 266 words, so that's perfect. So what we want to do is we want to put our three links in here. So what we do is we go back to our article links and grab another one. Since we need 25, we've only done one. I'm going to grab this again, grab the link, put it into one of our spawn articles. I'm going to take out these keywords and put it in here. Put that first link in there. Then you're going to go up here and grab the second link. Click here. You're going to put that right in somewhere that looks like it makes sense. Then you're going to go in and grab the third link. And you're going to insert that somewhere in the article. Seek treatment and make sure it makes sense from a. Okay, perfect. So we have I have our second completed article. Go ahead and let's put that into the next row. Boom. So now we've got two of them done. One, two. And we'll work on the third one. And you want to save this with articles and the date. 6, 11, 13. And then once you so basically you need to complete 20 of these per hour. If you do 8 hours, you should be completing 160 articles in one complete day. And you save those in an Excel file, and you email them to me at the end of the day. If there's any other questions, you can feel free to email us or contact us.